Welcome to our new tutorial. Today we're gonna create a lava base in a very fast and time effective way. And we start with red and yellow. Doesn't matter which ones you take. I prefer bright colors here. And I start to paint spots of red and yellow on the base and blend them together using the wet and wet technique. So you just use the two colors, and I guess the video explains what I'm doing here. Very good. You don't have to wash your brush, and these colors actually are not thinned. Their consistency you get from the store is best for this here. And just create nice color transitions from orange, yellow and red. We'll cover most of it with Agrellan Earth. It's a technical color from Games Workshop. And one thing that's really important here is to use it very, very thick. If you paint thin coats of Agrellan Earth, the crackles won't get through until the basic color. You will just have brown with some cracks in it. But if we use it very thick, you will see the red and the yellow tones under the Agrellan Earth after it's dried. So don't use too small amounts, or you can do the base new. And we don't want that. If you paint a whole army with this, you might check for another brand, which is not so expensive and has bigger amounts of color. Or else you will need a few pots of Agrellan Earth for your army. You can see after it's dried and cracked, we see the red and the yellow shining through the cracks. And now all we have to do is paint all the brown areas black. Use unfilled color here, and it's a bit like dry brushing. Because the areas are raised, you can just paint over them and you won't get color in the cracks. It's very easy, very fast. And then we are ready already. You could easily base your entire army in one evening with this. And as the Agrellan cracks very random, no two bases will look the same. And I think that's really important in the overall look of an army. And this isn't as expensive as using modeled lava bases. You don't have to paint that much. And as we just wet and wet blend the red and yellow before we apply the Agrellan, we don't have to care too much there. We can work quick and dirty. And every base will be unique. And you can see it's really easy. I'm not painting very accurate here. And there's no need for it to. After that we just paint our base black on the edge, and when we already have our first lava base. Hope this was helpful, and I wish you much fun doing this on your own.